The Enigma of the Eclipsed Manor. On the eve of the total solar eclipse, Dr. Alaric Voss, a renowned astrophysicist, arrived at the Eclipsed Manor. The manor had a mysterious reputation, perfect for his latest research. Voss was excited, the manor's history intertwined with celestial events. He set up his equipment in the grand observatory, ready to observe and record the rare phenomenon. As the moon began to shadow the sun, Voss noticed an unusual alignment of stars. He scribbled down notes, intrigued by the unexpected pattern forming in the sky. Suddenly, a piercing sound echoed through the manor. Voss turned around, only to see darkness enveloping him. The eclipse reached totality, and he vanished without a trace. The next day, his colleague, Dr. Eleanor Pierce, arrived at the manor, alarmed by Voss's sudden disappearance. She found his notes scattered, hinting at something extraordinary. Eleanor was not alone. With her was Leo, a young but talented amateur astronomer. Together, they decided to decode Voss's last observations to find him. The manor's caretaker, Mr. Blackwood, seemed uneasy. "People vanish here during eclipses," he whispered. "The manor has secrets only the stars know." Eleanor and Leo pored over Voss's notes. They noticed a pattern in the star alignment that corresponded to constellations linked with ancient myths and legends. One note stood out: Eclipse Key, hidden in Orion's belt. Eleanor and Leo knew they had to search the manor for anything related to Orion, a prominent constellation. In the dusty library, they found an old book titled The Celestial Secrets of Eclipsed Manor. Inside, a map marked with stars pointed to a hidden room. Following the map, they reached a locked door. Above it, a carving of Orion's belt glimmered. Leo noticed tiny holes in the stars' positions, a celestial lock. Using a star chart, they matched the pattern, inserting small rods into the holes. The door creaked open, revealing a hidden laboratory filled with astronomical equipment. In the lab, they discovered Voss's journal, detailing his theory about a hidden celestial object influencing gravitational fields, the eclipse core. Eleanor and Leo realized Voss must have been close to proving the core's existence. They needed to follow his research to find him and the mysterious object. Suddenly, footsteps echoed. A group of shadowy figures entered the manor, searching for Voss's work. Eleanor and Leo hid, knowing they were in danger. The figures, led by a man named Dr. Malice, spoke of exploiting Voss's discovery for power. "The eclipse core will make us unstoppable," Malice declared. Eleanor and Leo decided to sneak out and find more clues. They reached the manor's garden, where an old sundial seemed out of place. Its markings resembled a star chart. Leo adjusted the sundial, and a hidden compartment opened, revealing a telescope with engravings of constellations and coordinates. They noted them down. The coordinates pointed to a nearby forest, known for its peculiar rock formations. Eleanor and Leo prepared to venture there, hoping to stay ahead of Malice. In the forest, they followed the coordinates to a clearing where 3 large stones aligned perfectly with Orion's belt. Leo knew this was a crucial clue. They discovered a stone tablet with inscriptions. It mentioned a cave hidden in the shadow of the eclipse, accessible only when the sun and moon aligned. Realizing they needed to wait for the next alignment, Eleanor and Leo set up camp. As night fell, they watched the stars, feeling closer to unraveling the mystery. Just before dawn, they saw a faint glow emanating from a nearby hill. Following the light, they found an entrance to a cave hidden by overgrowth. Inside, the cave walls were covered in ancient carvings depicting celestial events and a path leading deeper underground. They followed the carvings carefully. The carvings showed a figure holding a crystal orb under an eclipse. "The eclipse core," whispered Eleanor. They knew they were on the right path. Deeper in the cave, they found a chamber with a pedestal. On it, an orb gleamed with an otherworldly light. Eleanor reached out but hesitated, sensing its power. Just then, Malus and his men stormed in. "Thanks for leading us here," Malus sneered. "The Eclipse core is ours now." Eleanor and Leo stood firm. Leo quickly studied the orb. "It responds to starlight," he said. As the sun rose, light filtered through a crack in the cave, illuminating the orb. The orb glowed brighter, and a hidden passage opened behind the pedestal. Eleanor and Leo dashed through it, pursued by Malus and his men. They emerged in a hidden observatory, where Voss lay unconscious but alive. "Dr. Voss," Eleanor cried, shaking him awake. He stirred, disoriented. "The Eclipse core. It reveals cosmic truths," Voss murmured. "We must protect it." As he spoke, the orb's light filled the room, showing more star maps. Malus and his men burst in, but the light from the orb blinded them temporarily. Eleanor, Leo, and Voss used the distraction to escape through another passage. They emerged outside, near the manor's ancient tower. "We need to secure the orb," Voss said urgently. "Its power mustn't fall into the wrong hands." Back in the manor, they found a secret vault hidden beneath the tower. Voss explained it was designed to protect valuable artifacts and secrets. As they sealed the orb inside the vault, Malus appeared. "You can't hide it forever," he shouted. But the vault locked securely, its secrets safe. With Malus's plans thwarted, the trio returned to the manor's observatory. Voss thanked Eleanor and Leo. "Your bravery saved not just me, but perhaps the universe." Eleanor and Leo knew their adventure was just beginning. Voss's research hinted at more hidden celestial phenomena waiting to be discovered. That evening, as the sun set, they gathered in the observatory, reflecting on their journey. The stars seemed to shine brighter, a testament to their success. "We've only scratched the surface," Voss said. "There's so much more out there." Eleanor nodded, feeling a renewed sense of purpose. Leo, staring at the night sky, said, "Let's keep exploring. The universe is full of mysteries, and we're just the ones to uncover them." As they planned their next expedition, a shooting star streaked across the sky. "A sign of good luck," Eleanor mused, smiling at the celestial wonder. Voss shared stories of ancient astronomers who believed eclipses were windows to other worlds. "Maybe they were right," he suggested thoughtfully. Leo, inspired by their discoveries, vowed to study astronomy more deeply. "There's so much to learn, and we have the best teacher," he said, looking at Voss. The trio worked tirelessly, decoding Voss's research and preparing for future adventures. The manor, once a place of mystery, became their haven of discovery. News of their success spread, attracting other scholars and enthusiasts. The manor transformed into a bustling hub of scientific exploration and learning. Eleanor and Leo's friendship grew stronger, bonded by their shared experiences and love for the stars. They were ready for whatever challenges lay ahead. As the next solar eclipse approached, they prepared to observe it with their newfound knowledge. The stars held endless secrets, waiting to be revealed. Voss, rejuvenated by their enthusiasm, led the team with renewed vigor. "The sky's the limit," he said, as they mapped out their next journey. The enigma of the Eclipsed Manor had been solved, but the universe's vast mysteries beckoned them onward. They were ready to face them together. Each night, the observatory buzzed with activity. Telescopes pointed skyward, capturing images of distant galaxies, nebulae, and the occasional shooting star. Leo discovered a new passion for astrophotography, capturing stunning images that inspired others to look up and wonder about the cosmos. Eleanor delved into ancient texts, seeking connections between past celestial events and future phenomena. Her research unearthed more clues. One evening, they found a peculiar manuscript hinting at another hidden artifact tied to lunar eclipses. "Another adventure awaits," Voss said, smiling. They knew their journey was far from over. With each discovery, they grew more determined to uncover the universe's secrets, guided by the stars. As they gazed at the night sky, Eleanor, Leo, and Voss felt a deep connection to the cosmos. They were explorers, ready to face the unknown. The manor stood as a beacon of knowledge and curiosity, attracting minds eager to unravel the mysteries of space. Their work inspired many. Leo's photographs and Eleanor's writings reached far and wide, sparking a renewed interest in astronomy. They became symbols of exploration and discovery. Together, they had turned a place of mystery into a center of learning. The Eclipsed Manor had truly become a gateway to the stars. And so, under the watchful gaze of the cosmos, Eleanor, Leo, and Voss continued their quest, knowing that every eclipse, every star, held a new secret to uncover.